The Fed is uncertain about the future of rates. How does that impact the sellers in the real estate market now? Well, the Fed continues to fight against high inflation and raised the interest rate again to its highest level in 16 years. But they are uncertain about what to do moving forward, as rate hikes have helped cooling the economy, the job market, and inflation, but we are still far from the Fed's 2% target rate for inflation. I am Marina Orfali DeRobertis with the Monica Betancourt Group at Berkshire, Hathaway, HomeServices, EWM Realty. The Fed may pause the streak of 10 rate hikes that have made borrowing for consumers and business steadily more expensive. The Fed said during the first week of May that it will consider a range of factors in determining the extent to which future hikes might be needed. The rate increases have more than doubled mortgage rates, elevated the cost of auto loans, credit card borrowing, and business loans, and heightened the risk of a recession. Home sales have plunged nationally as a result. Notice that the Florida market does not reflect what has happened nationwide, and although things have cooled here too, the market continues to be very active. The increase in rates has contributed to the collapse of 3 large banks and turmoil in the banking industry. All 3 failed banks had bought long-term bonds that paid low rates and then rapidly lost value as the Fed sent rates higher, which may have contributed in the Fed's decision to reconsider their plans moving forward. Fed economists have estimated that tighter credit resulting from the bank failures will contribute to a mild recession later this year, thereby raising the pressure on the central bank to suspend its rate hikes. Consumer spending went flat in February and March, indicating that shoppers are cautious in the face of higher prices and borrowing costs. Manufacturing, too, is weakening, and the job market is also feeling the economy with less job postings. Goldman Sachs estimates that a widespread pullback in bank lending could cut U.S. growth by 0.4 percentage points this year. That could be enough to cause a recession. Stock traders were also rattled by the announcement from the Treasury Secretary that the nation may default on its debt starting in June. That would be a first ever default in the U.S. debt, and it could have global financial impact. One interesting point is that the rising rental cost has eased as more newly built apartments have come available. What does that mean for us here in South Florida? That this is a great time to sell if you are considering to do so this year. There is a lot of uncertainty around what will happen with rates, inflation, jobs, rental rates, and economy overall as we approach the end of this year. So it's best to take advantage of the current strong market in Miami and maximize your potential gains now. If you need to know more about what's happening in the Miami market, give me a call. Feel free to contact me today, because here, real estate's made easy.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel.